Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm recording this on Sunday at 9 p.m., but hopefully I'll get this posted Monday. Sorry for no updates or anything. I actually have a few videos filmed and blog updates, but I've been sick and I'm quarantined to my cabin, so I haven't been able to get upstairs and post things. So hopefully soon. Um, what I did want to talk about though is um, someone actually asked me what happens if crew members get sick. It's pretty basic, just just take the time to catch up on our sleep. And my coworker brings me food, so it's good. But I've been using this time to think a lot recently, and I was thinking more about if you look back at some of my older videos. I did one with a coworker, and we were talking about this whole idea for an NCLA. Well, we called it a corporate concierge, but just something along that. Well, in the video, we were talking about um, you know, ways to improve customer service and have a more direct contact with the guests. And I've been thinking a lot about this, and I really believe with the support that I've had from my blog, from people online, and from other crew members from all over the world and whatnot. Um, I really think that you could have a position like a corporate concierge that would be considered a corporate employee, but would be on board. And this is especially for May, because we'll be down to one ship. So NCL America is the pride of America. So the whole idea would be is that you could have someone on board the ship who does a lot, mainly online relations, public relations, you know, passenger and guest communications. So what you could do is you could have someone working on board the ship, um, answering emails, and responding to things on Cruise Critic, Cruise Travel Talk, Cruise Mate, the other travel agencies, Hawaii agencies, travel sites. So with the amount of, and plus with the amount of emails I've been getting from people asking questions, I really think that you could have a position on board the ship that would deal with online customer relations, answering questions and whatnot, emailing, having like a public email where you could ask specific questions that you don't know about your cruise. Like a good example is a woman last week was going on a Pride of Aloha cruise, and the ship cruise starts on a Wednesday, but the ship doesn't leave Honolulu till a Thursday. So she was arriving late the first night around 11:30, 12, and she wasn't able to figure out if she would be able to check into the ship at that hour, um, because it wasn't on the website and no one on Cruise Critic talked about it. And so she asked me that question, and it took me very quickly. I was just able to myself, because I have more connections to people in the company that know these things than like our guests do. I was able to quickly just go ask the right person, and then I responded to that person that indeed check-in will be closed by the time you get there at the pier. But if you go through security, you can check into the ship at reception. So it might prevent someone, like she suggested, who might purchase a hotel room thinking that the pier was closed, and then and then trying to get reimbursed, but they couldn't because they could have checked in at the first place. So things like that, I believe that you could just have someone specifically, and because not only does it help people get answers, I think it gives a much more personal touch than most other cruise lines do. You're not, you know, you're actually talking to someone. So I think, and we thought of the name corporate concierge because it would be technically a corporate employee that's working on the ship. So they're an employee of the ship, but they work for corporate in terms of they answer questions for NCL America. They know but they also know the ship inside out, so they can answer any questions about the ship, procedures and whatnot. So I've been thinking a lot about that, and I think that I really like that idea. Um, I think it would work. I have not seen another cruise line that does things like that, and the feedback that I've gotten from people um, has been great. So I was just thinking about more about that, and I think it'd be great, good idea, and we'll see. But so I might try and propose something. But because you could have someone full-time run, well, I mean, the hours I put in doing my blog, which I don't even have much time to do now anyways, but the blog time and the emailing responses and the Cruise Critic, which I love doing, but it's very difficult to do at my time period. So anyways, I've just been thinking about a lot of that over my few sick days, and yesterday we were in Honolulu on Saturday, and I went to the North Shore, met up with some people from the Pride of Aloha, had an absolute blast. And then I came back to the ship, and I was feeling sick after a passenger lifeboat drill. And they had me go to my cabin and stay there. And it was funny because at 8 o'clock p.m. we were leaving Honolulu, and I was watching our webcam on our little TVs. There you can see. And my light just went out. And we were pulling out of Honolulu at 8 p.m. And then at like 2 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and we were pulling out of Honolulu again. So I was like, something's up. And we had a medical emergency, so we had to go back to Honolulu, drop off the guests, and we turned today into a sea day, which is great because there's a lot of whales out there, so I'm sure people are enjoying that. Tomorrow I'll be back at work tomorrow night. We'll be in Maui. And yeah, so I just wanted to, put some more of my thoughts out there on the whole corporate concierge thing. And then also the person working on the ship could go to the offices in Miami, every month or so and actually like do feedback and work with, get problems resolved and whatnot. So I'm just really excited for May. We'll have a great crew on board. Not that we have a great crew now, but we'll even have a better crew in May. And that's pretty much it. I got an email from someone who's also coming on the Norwegian Dawn. I'm 99% sure I'm going to go, April 27th. Nice 7-day cruise to Bermuda. Someone asked me, do you like going on cruises on your vacation, or are you sick of it? And it's completely different. It doesn't even compare. I love them, so they're so relaxing. And the Norwegian Dawn is a great ship, very pretty. I went on it a few years ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing that again. So that's about it for now. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to post this online, but hopefully pretty soon. Last night I ordered a few things off Amazon. I have some books about the cruise industry, and so I'm looking forward to getting those, and trying to think what else. That's about it for now. So yeah, let me know what you think of these ideas, and I'll try and get this online tomorrow. So until then, bye.